Wondolowski playing off Ryan Johnson out on top. It's all about defense, though. All those shutouts a year ago is why they got into the Final Four. A couple of names in the lineup you'll recognize. Grabavoy as well. The back line is a little bit suspect tonight, although this is a team that only gave up 20 goals a year ago.
Horizontal rain is what we're seeing tonight. And yeah, the greasy pitch will be a factor in this game, and we'll see how much as time goes on.
The 2011 season begins at Buckshaw Stadium on the campus of Santa Clara University. The San Jose Earthquakes, the team in the black kits. They're taking on Real Salt Lake. They wear the reddish kits. Salt Lake, which is known as such a possession team right now, they're being outdone in their own style of play. San Jose has been able to control for the start of this match. Ned Grabavoy down.
Cronin.
And the card will come out against Sam Cronin. Ryan Johnson tries to bring it down in the box. Ryan Johnson! He fanned on it, and what a stop by Nick Rimando, who came off his line and did a good job to grab the ball, but Ryan Johnson was on the doorstep.
He brings it down, does a nice job of fighting off. In fact, almost everybody swung and missed at least once in this play.
And you go back a year ago where Ike Opara was the name that was so prevalent on the back line for San Jose. Good one-touch Convey ahead to Ramiro Corrales. For Jerkson. And Chris Leach with good hustle to keep it in play. Across. Oh, and Wando was right there inside the 6. And he knows he missed a great chance. The footing very tricky for both squads.
You just feel like
distance. Beckerman!
You just feel like something weird is going to happen to get a goal.
And McDonald coming up from his center back position to take possession. Whoops. Just missed Kari Stevenson as Ned Grabavoy has it for Real Salt Lake. Real's best chance of the match came off the boot of Kyle Beckerman. It was from about 25 feet, and here's another yellow that comes out. So a chance here as Morales pops one far post, headed just wide. John Bush came off his line, tried to parry it away. But Javier Morales making life difficult for the Quakes that time and giving Real Salt Lake a true chance.
Up in the air and hope something good happens. Again, Bush couldn't get a hold of it. Same idea Frank Gallup was talking about with Dan Dibley.
And the ball just freezing.
And this wind has really picked up here in the last 10 minutes.
It really has, and it will go in the favor of San Jose. It's at their back, and Convey has to survey. Now cuts to the middle and plays for Ramiro Corrales.
Johnson,
Convey,
back post.
not his strong foot, and he sent it in. Rimando appeared to begin the play. A franchise that has taken the CONCACAF actually very seriously, and they're making their move there internationally.
A little bit different philosophy, too.
Grabavoy, flag down. Grabavoy, great chance. What a save by John Bush. Point blank range, Ned Grabavoy, and he's stoned by Bushy.
Grabavoy probably can't believe it. Bush needs just a second to gather himself, but the timing on this pass was perfect. It didn't get knocked down so much by the wind, and he strikes it, but John Bush is there to get his left paw on it. I think there was an awful lot of goal there that Grabavoy could have found. King of Schuler, the 6'4" central defender playing for the injured Jamison Olave.
Beckerman, he's got space. Beckerman has scored the game's first goal for Real Salt Lake. As we hit the 64th minute, Real Salt Lake leads 1-0.
Morales finds Beckerman, who's absolutely wide open. Bush does get a hand on it. It skims off the left post, and, well, make it interesting now for the home side.
The wind's at their backs. Here's Simon Dawkins, his first true touch. Dawkins. Drive that is stopped by Rimando, and it looked like Wando was able to rip one. Stevenson from range. And Rimando is able to punch it to the ground in a corner coming for San Jose. What a wild stretch it has been.
Dawkins gets the ball in the arc, slides it through. Wondo gets a chance left-footed. Ball gets back out. Stevenson drives the ball. It knuckles on Rimando, but he's just able to get enough of it.
And here's a drive right on, and Rimando had it squirt between his legs, and he hops on it like a mother hen. Oh, that was another chance.
Sam Cronin says, why not give it a try? Right on the money, and Rimando knew he didn't have a chance to grab it.
Wondo. Ball loose in the 6, and Rimando had a hand on it, and when it is a corner, he went over the end line, and they point to the corner.
Rimando just can't wait to get the hell out of here, can he?
That is the truth. He's got wind and rain in his face. He's got balls dancing all over the 6-yard box. And here's an in-swinger coming through, and the ball headed over the top of the crossbar.